The Honourable Member for Wolseley.
Madam Speaker, this government's assault on Manitobans continues. Hot on the heels of the most recent revelations, verified independently, of our decaying healthcare system, this government is yet again violating its pledge it made to every single Manitoban that there would be no cuts to frontline services. Will the minister please justify to Manitobans how he can cut the rent assist program for the second year in a row, negatively impacting low-income and vulnerable Manitobans across this province? Right.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker, and I can tell you the rent assist program under this government is one of the best programs of any in all of the country. I can tell you that it took the last dying days when the citizens of Manitoba were going to throw the NDP out for them to introduce any such a program. That's something this government fought for when they're opposition and will continue to fight for from now on.
Only a Conservative cabinet minister could look low-income Manitobans in the eye and say, I'm taking money away from you and it's a good thing. The good folks at the Right to Housing Coalition have actually identified something the minister does not want Manitobans to know. His cuts are so severe to the rent assist program that it has completely wiped out the inflationary increase low-income Manitobans were supposed to get this year, leaving them negatively impacted for the following year coming up. I tabled the documents right here, Madam Speaker, for the minister's consideration, and for just one example, a low-income family of 2 adults and 3 children has lost $2,000 over the last 2 years because of this government.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I can tell you this government very much supports the program like the rent assist program. Under our government, more than 2,700 more people than the previous government are supported under the rent assist program. Under this budget, there'll be 600 more people added to that, for 3,300 more people supported than under the previous government. That's something that we stand up for. That's something that we want to ensure that vulnerable people are supported here in the province of Manitoba.
Madam Speaker, the minister's spin is quite simply out of control, and I can't help but think of the seniors who live in Lyons Place in my constituency. Just a few months ago, they received word from this government that their $169 per month housing subsidy was wiped out. This government did nothing for them except say, well, go apply for rent assist. And now rent assist is going to be worth even less. All of this in the backdrop of this minister and every single minister in this cabinet coming back a third time to protect their 20% salary increase enshrined in law. Let's just cut to the chase, Madam Speaker. They're governing for themselves. No one else's opinion matters. No one else's hardship matters. Will the minister at least admit that much here today to Manitobans?